We had a moratorium on building in Carver for a very long time so that we could figure out what we wanted to become and how we wanted to become it. And affordable housing was not on that horizon. The CDA had property in Carver, was working with Ron Clark Construction. The first that I had even understood or heard the term affordable housing was when they came to us with a proposal. I was very skeptical. I struggled. I did not want any city money to go to this. I wanted it to be affordable for people, but I didn't want it to be subsidized by taxpayers. I don't know anything about this. Before I'm totally opposed to it, I should educate myself, and that's really where the process started. When affordable housing was first announced in Carver, it was such an ugly reaction that I got involved from the standpoint of, well, why is this becoming so ugly?
I read not great comments about, it showed like people living on government assistance and trashy, and their house is trashy. Somebody put a picture up and there's dishes flowing over and flies flying around in their house, and that was just, it was heartbreaking because it's just looking at it's one closed-minded thought. Like, it's not thinking of families and like real kids that ride their bikes around and like family homes.
Ultimately, at the end of the day, just fear of the unknown, of potentially losing what we may have, or bringing in something that wasn't similar to what I am or wanted.
We're families that put our kids to bed and teach them to pick up their toys, and it's just a healthy, nice environment.
Who do you think is actually in affordable housing, and is there a stigma to you as someone who may or may not know a lot about it?
I don't get any government assistance, nothing. So I'm paying a rent of $1,200 on my own. But I'm proud to pay that to have a good place for my children to grow up.
You look at a lot of communities and you say, you know, hey, I want you to work in my community, but you can't afford to live here. Is that fair? Just because we have a 68-unit affordable housing doesn't mean that anybody in that place is any different than anyone else anywhere else.
That Christmas, what we all asked for Christmas was a new bedroom set. So we had beds, but each girl for their room, we got to pick a color and got to pick out a bed set. So that was so exciting. Like, that gives me goosebumps.
If you looked at the opposition, too big, too soon, property values, crime, and calls for service. Have you had more calls for service? Did your property values go down? And the answers are all negative. It's such a welcome part of the community to the people that wanted it. And it's such a non-entity to the people that were opposed to it. It's a massive success. Carver Crossing building is the nicest apartment complex, market rate or affordable, in Carver County. We're all one catastrophe away from needing affordable housing. So who needs affordable housing? We all need affordable housing in one way, shape, or form.